escape pod. That could have been us, boys. That could have been us. Ooh. I feel like that's going to result in a concussion. Look at him. Did I have that scar before? Yeah, I think I had that scar before. But still, it had to be painful. Wow, a little heavy on the eyeliner there. A little bit. Just a little.
Good to see you up instead of thrashing about in your sleep. You must have been having one hell of a nightmare. I was wondering if you were ever going to wake up. I'm Karth, one of the Republic soldiers from the Endar Spire. I was with you in the escape pod. Do you remember?
Right. How'd we get here?
Well, you've been slipping in and out of consciousness for a couple of days now, so I imagine you're pretty confused about things. But try not to worry. We're safe. At least for the moment. We're in an abandoned apartment on the planet of Terrace. You were banged up pretty bad when our escape pod crashed, but luckily I wasn't seriously hurt. I was able to drag you away from our crash site and all the confusion, and I stumbled into this abandoned apartment. By the time the Sith arrived on the scene, we were long gone.
Abandoned apartment. That sounds safe. But hey, I guess I owe you one, man.
You don't have to thank me. I've never abandoned anyone on a mission, and I'm not about to start now. Besides, I'm gonna need your help. Terrace is under Sith control. Their fleet is orbiting the planet, they've declared martial law, and they've imposed a planet-wide quarantine. But I've been in worse spots. I saw on your service records that you understand a remarkable number of alien languages. That's pretty rare in a raw recruit, but it should come in handy while we're stranded on a foreign world. There is no way the Republic will be able to get anyone through the Sith blockade to help us. If we're gonna find Bastila and get off this planet, we can't rely on anybody but ourselves.
I'd hate to see what you call worse. Bastila, she's that chick from the Endar Spire, right?
That smack to your head did more damage than I thought. Bastila's a Jedi. She was with the strike team that killed Darth Revan, Malak's Sith master. Bastila's the key to the whole Republic war effort. The Sith must have found out that she was on the Endar Spire and set an ambush for us in this system. I believe Bastila was on one of the escape pods that crashed down here in Terrace. For the sake of the Republic war effort, we have to try and find her.
How do we even know she's still alive?
I don't, but Bastila's young, and she has a powerful command of the Force. We survived the crash landing, so I'm willing to bet that she may have too. Besides, what's the alternative? I mean, if she's dead, then no one can stop Malak and his Sith from wiping out the Republic, and I'd rather operate on the assumption that she survived.
When you put it like that, with your abysmal outlook, I guess that makes sense. So what do you suggest we do?
Bastila's gonna need our help. Many of Darth Malak's followers can use the dark side of the Force, and the Sith have already killed more than their share of Jedi in this war. Nobody will be looking for a couple of common soldiers like us, and if we're careful, we can move about the planet without attracting notice, a luxury Bastila won't have. She's gonna have half the Sith fleet looking for her. They know how important she is to the war effort. The whole planet is under quarantine. No ships can land or take off. So if Bastila's gonna escape Terrace, she's gonna need our help. And we'll probably need hers.
Alright, any idea where we should start?
While you were out, I did some scouting around. There are reports of a couple of escape pods crashing down into the Undercity. It's probably a good place to start. But the Undercity's a dangerous place. We don't want to go there unprepared, and it won't do Bastila any good if we go and get ourselves killed.
Alright, well, the sooner we start looking, the sooner we can get out of here.
Good idea. We can use this abandoned apartment as a base. And we can probably get some equipment and supplies here in the upper city. Just remember to keep a low profile. I've heard some grim stories about the Dark Jedi interrogation techniques. They say the Force can do terrible things to a mind. It can wipe away your memories and destroy your very identity. But I figure if we don't do anything stupid, we should be okay. I mean, after all, they're looking for Bastila, not a couple of grunts like us. All right, soldier, let's move out.
Right. For the record, I'm a scout, not a soldier. The other guy knew that. Why don't you? Get with the program. Computer spikes, med pack, a workbench. Throughout the game, you'll find weapons and armor that are marked as upgradable. These items can be improved by the addition of an upgrade item. With upgrade items, you can use this workbench to construct new, more powerful versions of upgradable ranged weapons, melee weapons, lightsabers, and armor. Sweet. Let's use that. It looks like I have a melee weapon. And an upgrade. Okay, so this gives +1 physical damage, so this becomes +2. +2 physical damage instead of +1. Alright. Alright. So I've got more damage now. Sweet. Time you leave the apartment, you must select which party members you wish to take. Since this is the first time you're leaving, you will have to take Karth. Okay.
Right, you alien scum. Everybody get up against the wall. This is a raid.
Wait, like Bugspray? Shouldn't have asked him, man. You should have just got up against the wall.
That's how we Sith deal with smart-mouth aliens. Now the rest of you, get up against the wall before I lose my temper again. What's this? Humans hiding out with aliens? They're Republic fugitives! Attack!
That's you losing your temper. I am not impressed. Okay, what's Karth got here? Clothing. Karth's blaster. Oh, this is an upgradable weapon. Sweet. Okay, so it's got 2 to 7, 20, 20, 1 to 6, 20, 20. I think I have ion blasters. Yes. Okay, so ion weapons do more damage versus droids. So I am going to have him attack this droid, and I'm going to have my main character.
Oh!
Hey, I leveled up. Big skill. Who names their kid skill? Seriously.
Wango kumbes kakang ba mamarulira kuya mi juskuna chiktanai ina kun ba marulira rachikun slimo padona rundi hadonga chihonkabi.
Won't somebody come looking for this patrol?
Jawana bota ayuata honga chakanki dora kachi kuita hodonga.
So it looks like they were killed elsewhere. Whoa, you sound like you've done this before.
Bola wana chikne bamuli slemo boda wanga kumbes mulira rabes.
This apartment complex is full of sketchy people.
Tong nong bong shang nung yang. Tong patok smaktelia.
Very sketch. Blaster rifle, grenades, adrenals. No remains. No remains. No remains. Okay. Let's level up. Skills, computer use, demolitions, awareness, repair. Could get persuade, but I have to use 2 points, so it's not really worth it. Beats. I'm level 3. Get, what is this? Caution. That's to demolitions and stealth. That's worthless to me because I don't have any stealth, so it would only help in demolitions. Not worth. Critical strike. Doubles my critical threat range. And stuns things that I actually crit against. But it lowers my defense by 5 when I use it. Okay. So, lose defense, gain a chance to stun. Empathy, persuade, awareness, and treat injury. That's got potential. I need persuade, and I'm building awareness. Treat injury has got nothing in it though. And persuade won't be that good late game either on this character. Got gearhead, repair, security, computer use. I'm using repair and computer use, but not security. So, caution, empathy, and gearhead, none of these really help me that much. Power attack adds 5 damage, but -3 to hit. That's worthless to me right now because like the -3 to hit is just too much at this level. Power blast, sniper shot. I don't want to take any ranged abilities. I don't want to take any of these. I could get toughness. But if I get toughness, that's an extra 1 point of vitality for every level up. So at level 3 I get 3 extra vitality points. Level 4 I get 4 extra vitality points. That doesn't seem like it's really worth that much right now. I feel like this critical strike is probably the best way to go. Alright, let's see what Karth is. I'm level 3 with these. He's level 4. Whoa. Got 14 more vitality than I do. His defense is lower, though. Alright, so 13 strength, 16 dexterity, 12 constitution, 13 intelligence, 10 wisdom, 12 charisma. Okay, so he's mainly dexterity and constitution. Those are the two main stats for him, I think. Wisdom would not hurt him, but he's got 10. Alright, what are his feats? 2 weapon fighting, armor proficiency, power attack, power blast, weapon specialization, blaster pistols. Okay, so he's a blaster pistol guy. Computer use is 1, demolitions none, stealth none, awareness 3, persuade 1, repair 2, security 1, train injury 4. Okay, so train injury and awareness are his two biggest stats.
What?
Alright. He did have some security though, so I mean,
Ready.
I can use him to open these doors. I'm gonna try and use him to open the doors.
On it. It's open.
Hey, Dia, you have a name. That means you're probably important. Stuff in the bag.
What?
That's all I see in here. Okay.
Who are you? What are you doing in here? You can't just come barging into someone's home.
Sorry?
That's no excuse. You can't just go around barging into people's apartments because you're curious. But at least you're more polite than that pig Holden.
Pig? Who's the pig?
Just one of Darvik's men who can't keep his hands to himself. But all he got for his trouble was a nasty scar from my vibroblade. Too bad
Nice.
I'm the one still paying the price.
You go, girl. Why do you say that?
I don't want to talk about it. I'm in enough trouble already. Besides, I don't know if I can trust you.
Oh, come on, you can trust me.
Well, I suppose you seem like an all-right sort. When I cut Holden, it made him back off, but it also embarrassed him in front of his friends. Holden's a spiteful little hut slug. He
Wow,
went
a
to put
mouth.
out a bounty on my head for what I did. That's why I'm hiding
Hut
out here.
slug. Is there anything I can do to help?
I doubt it. Holden is one of Darvik's men. When you work for the local crime lord, the authorities tend to turn a blind eye. I'm afraid this is between me and Holden now.
Maybe I can talk to him for you.
You could try, I guess. He usually hangs out at the cantina in the lower city. It probably won't do any good. Holden's used to getting his own way. That's one of the fringe benefits of being a goon for Darvik. Working for the local crime lord lets you get away with things. Still, I appreciate the offer.
Okay, well, I'll be going now.
Goodbye and good luck. I hope you can talk some sense into Holden.
You and me both, lady. You and me both.
Tong haitwam digi lumpa. Nita poe
Me and my
tikitu.
kind.
Dolpa da
Oh,
bongualeo
illegal
gandona
aliens, okay.
chuchut. Kachi chu ita dundonga. Yumalita kuto dun. Chilamulane nindubobo.
You sure take a long
Onga
time to
kumbis
say
jang
no
ba mulira.
Pleased to meet you.
Runda di hotonga kun hunkabi. Wana kun bez ching
You
balamule
shields.
tongking ba nunota.
They're actually not very high tech.
Tognin chatukun
They're, like, really low tech, actually.
mulerabes.
But I know all about them already.
Ka chikun ita hodonga.
Now see,
Yiking
that's true. It could be the difference between life
mulera
and death.
chikun. Slimo podona rundi hodonga ku hunkabe. Tong abog sha umninang. Wanga kumbis king balemuraya. Johnny yon tunjiji idadwana. Kavavolpa mulji gumana.
Sure, let's see what you got for sale.
Achuta. Wonga kunbis dolpi kikuyana. Tong patugas maktelia.
What do you got? You got military suit. That's medium armor. Defense bonus is 6. Dexterity max is 3. Heavy combat is light. That seems weird. Military is medium, but heavy combat is light. Bonus is 5. Max dexterity is 4. Combat suit is basically backwards. Defense is 4. This is what I've got equipped on my main right now. Light battle armor is medium. What? Military suit, light battle armor. I feel like light battle armor should be lighter than a military suit. Whatever. Backwards. Stun baton. Does no damage. but 25% chance to stun. Vibroblade. I think I've already got a bunch of this stuff. Vibro Sword. Now, I don't think I have one of those. It's more than I have money, though. Ion Blaster, Sonic Pistol, Blaster Pistol. Energy Shield. That's more than I have money for. 20 points, electrical or energy. Okay, so 20 points. I have, what, 30 points right now? So that's 2/3 of my health. That extends my health by 2/3. If I was to get that versus blasters. Sound dampening stealth unit. Stealth +2. That could be useful. I don't have any stealth though, so I can't use it. I have to put it on a scoundrel. Alright, what can I sell? Do I have anything I can sell to this guy? Clothing. I can sell him clothing. No. Longsword. Wow. It's not really worth anything. Vibroblades, short swords aren't worth anything. Blaster pistols. Could sell him blaster pistols, but I might need those, so I better hold on to them. Alright. Security door.
On it. It's open.
Hey, Twi'lek, you don't have a name. So you must not be important. You do have a bag though, so I'm gonna take your stuff. Got some decent stuff. That goes to the upper city. Just gonna leave Clark in front in case I find something behind these doors that doesn't like me. Thorian. Okay. You don't have a name either. People without names, not important, really. Nothing in here. It's random. One of those security doors.
On it. It's open.
Nobody in here, just a footlocker. Alright, whatever. Alright, so this is the apartment. This is where I came from. This goes back to the hideout. Keeps like flashing like there's remains here, but there's not. Alright, so done everything here. Swap this guy back to a regular blaster pistol. Alright, so onward to the upper city, I guess.